Alright, guys, welcome back. This is Sam I Am with my take on today's sports. Now, I'm not a professional analyst, but I will try my best. And this week, after the NFC Conference Championship and the AFC Conference Championship game, we will have the Patriots and Eagles in the Super Bowl. Now, as a Ravens fan, this hurts seeing the Patriots again in the Super Bowl, but they have deserved it, and I have starting to gain respect for them. The Eagles on the other side, I'm very happy for. There's a lot of former Ravens on that team. Timmy Jernigan, Torrey Smith, Donnell Ellerbe, the list goes on. And the Eagles have had this underdog story, even though they've been the number one seed and have had clinched home field advantage throughout the playoffs. But now, both teams, of course, go to Minnesota to play in the Super Bowl, so no really home field advantage for either, because neither is necessarily close to Minnesota. But there's a couple different ways that this game could go down. First off, I see this could be like last year where it was Falcons and Patriots, and the Falcons got off on a very hot start, like I could see the Eagles getting off of. But then Tom Brady becomes Tom Brady and comes back and wins the game. I could see that very possibly if the Eagles. I feel like the Eagles are going into this thinking they've already won the Super Bowl, almost like the Vikings did against the Eagles, thinking that we've already made it. Sort of overconfident. And they're going to blow this because this is Tom Brady. You cannot take anything for granted against Tom Brady. Every point you can get, every drive you can get, you need to take it. And the key to beating Tom Brady is having pressure in his face constantly. If he is able to sit back there and read the defense and see what he wants, he'll destroy you every single time. But if they're able to get in his face and knock him to the ground and just mess with him, I feel like they have a chance because the Patriots defense is not impressive. They've had a couple good games so far in the playoffs, but I feel like it's been more bad teams they've played than the Tennessee Titans, Jacksonville Jaguars, than actually a good defense. Because if you look at who the Eagles have played, they've now played the Vikings and the Falcons. Two good offenses and two good defenses. So I feel like the Eagles are very well prepared to come into this and win. And I feel like they should have the amount of confidence, but they might have too much confidence, as I said earlier. Now, the Patriots, on the side, I feel like their keys to winning would be make Nick Foles beat you. Do not let Jay Ajayi and LeGarrette Blount, the Eagles running backs, take over this game and control the time and control the pace of the game. Make Nick Foles, who's a backup, win the Super Bowl, because there's not a big chance of that happening. And the Eagles' defense, to beat that, there's not much you can do. That defense is incredible. And they proved it last week, holding Minnesota to 7 points. But you have to have Brady. You have to protect Brady. It's the opposite. You have to protect Brady, and you have to be able to run the ball. Because if Brady's protected, he'll make the throw. You know he will. And then if you can run the ball, that takes so much pressure off Brady, because then they can't blitz everybody. So if I had to make my prediction, I would take the Patriots. I do not think the Eagles are ready for this. They have 6 players who have been to a previous Super Bowl. Out of a 53-man roster, that's not a lot of people. And then you have the Patriots. The list goes on and on. I mean, this is Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, their head coach. This is their 8th Super Bowl together. The most a franchise is going is 10 times, and that was the Patriots. So 8 of those 10 times was Tom Brady and Bill Belichick taking the Patriots to the Super Bowl. The amount of experience, especially after last year, the comeback is absolutely incredible. So I don't feel that the Eagles can overcome that. I feel like it is going to be a good game. I think it is going to be a good game. And I just don't see the Eagles coming out on top. So I'll see you guys next week with what happened. Hope you guys enjoyed and hope you guys listened. Thank you.